Hello, Major. Paul here. Today we installed the fuel vent. It had been chromed, but it was supposed to be bronze. So, and the chrome had all but completely peeled off. I think you peel. How long did it take you to peel the rest of the chrome off with the wire wheel?
No.
It's flaked right off.
A minute or two.
A minute or two. Yeah, it flaked right off. Then you got your stainless on the sides, and you had a plastic fitting for your bilge pump, and we went up in our stock of used parts and found a bronze one. Have you got that plastic one handy? You saw how crappy it looked? Okay. And the plastic one was, believe it or not, original to the boat. And we could buy you a new plastic one, but this thing was going to be take way too long to clean up for what the cost of it was. And so we did. That's your old plastic one. So that's a case where I wouldn't want to be original. But let me know if you want us to purchase a new plastic one for you. We purchased some new cleats for you. Now you see this panel back here that's got this flooring on it. Right here, this white with black stripe flooring. That's your kick panel. That'll go in front of your front seat. So now the question is, I've got for you, probably your floor was originally just painted in the boat. You probably didn't have more than likely you did not have a flooring at all in the boat. Matter of fact, on your hull card, there's no flooring mentioned. And it was common even on the planked boats. I mean, these were entry-level boats, the Cavaliers were, but even on the planked boats, the plank sportsmen, it was common to just paint the floor instead of do any kind of flooring. Now we have got some flooring that, like, is what Dad put down in the boat, which is it's Nautilus flooring, was used extensively in the '60s in lots of boats. So we have this stuff reproduced. This actually just came in today, and the only reason I'm showing you this one is because it's easy to get to. So we can do this for your flooring if you like. I have yet another option. Well, there's all kinds of options for flooring. Painting the flooring, it ends up being pretty slick, and it ends up being a lot more work than putting down a vinyl. So I have now the only I have more of the white stuff here. That gets shipped out. I have more of that. Oh yeah, it's right here. You can see the back side of it here. I might be able to get up here and reach it.
Here you
go. Oh man, thank you, Matt. So we have a supply of that we can use if you want to do that. Where's the other stuff that when they were reproducing it, they put the black in it?
It's over here. The wrong stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's here's the red, and the white is right here.
Okay.
Here, let me take. I'm gonna swing this over your way.
Okay. Awesome.
It's coming up right now on the bottom.
Okay, just a little bit higher.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, that's good. Yeah, that'll work. So now one of the bad things about that white stuff I was showing you, you see this is real similar, but this has dark down in the wood grain. Now let me explain something to you. The white wood grain, like is on your kick plate, and like that new stuff I showed you, and This other roller, it gets dirty. And this is exactly what it looks like when it gets dirty. Well, the fact that you know it's dirty, and of course when it's dirty, you might have a footprint that looks like this because somebody got in with a dirty foot, because their foot was in the mud or whatever. And literally to clean this out, you gotta use bleach white wall tire cleaner. And if you're trying to bleach out the other whites that I just showed you. So we actually, so when this guy reproduced this for us, he was trying to reproduce the white, he accidentally, I don't know what got in his mind, but he put black in the wood grain. And it's actually, I think, a better product from the standpoint of you're not going to be trying to constantly keep up with the cleaning on this, because this is the way it comes from the factory. Another option would be the brown, and again he screwed this up by putting black in the wood grain, but this is a simulated teak, and this was also popular in the same period of time as the white with black stripes. So we've got that as an option. We have this as an option, and of course we have the white with black stripe without any of this in here. We also have in some of the boats a red stripe was used, and it's interesting you have a red interior. So we have some, it's not on the rack, but we have some white with red stripe as well right here. So you may wish to do some of those. So I'd like you to just think about it and see which flooring you'd like to use. We'll paint it if you want it painted. We don't have any idea what the color was originally on it. We have, and then the other thing that we could do is we have this type of material here, and those are infinity flooring, and we have several remnants that we could use. Here's yet another down there, a little farther deeper in the pile is another remnant. I don't know how much of that we have. We have enough or not. It looks like we would. We could put a flooring like that in, and that's the stuff that's in the pontoon boats currently. And we could just lay that in, could paint your floor just for protection and lay that in. So that's a possibility. We also have there's also a product made. It's called it's all this is Nautilex. This is Nautilex. The white with red stripe, the white with black stripe, the brown with black stripe. All those are Nautilex. The white with black stripe, brown with bright stripe, with black stripe, brown with black stripe. Man, that's a tongue twister. Anyway, all that stuff was Nautilex, and the roller for that was made by U.S. Rubber, and U.S. Rubber was bought by an Italian company called Omnova, and they moved the equipment and they broke the roller when they were moving some equipment, and so it has not been produced until we produced it. It's not been produced for about 15, 20 years. So anyway, so that's I just want to kind of give you the lowdown on flooring, because we're trial fitting the flooring right now, and we can put whatever kind of flooring you want. As a matter of fact, here's even another option. This is a black ribbed rubber. This was used a lot in the 50s. But I'll tell you what, if you ever kneel down on that to work on your engine, I got to tell you, that's awfully hard on your knees. if you're working on your engine or troubleshooting something or whatever, and you kneel down on this stuff, you need to have a towel or something under your knees. And there's other flavors of this Nautilus available. There's blues and there's tans, and this is gray. Anyway, so just trying to figure out what you'd like to do about your flooring, and we can get that figured out as we put that in. So anyway, that's the extent. That's what I was looking for, and to let you know where we're at in the process. Let's see what else we're doing in the process. That's it, I guess. And we'll talk to you soon. Thank you.